Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is June. My last video was a long time ago and I'm really excited for this one because as you can see from the description that tonight I am going to announce the giveaway winners. So 3 weeks back I posted this reel and there were many comments and I love my audience so much that they have shown me so much love and they have constantly engaged in that video. I really wish that I could give something to every one of you because you were so sweet and patient with the whole giveaway. But I can only pick 5 winners as it was mentioned in the rules and regulations. But don't worry, I will host future giveaways where I would want every one of you to win something or the other. And also, those who are winning today, I don't even know who's going to win today. Those who are winning today, you will be getting some freebies so that you know more is more, and I love to give away things. So I'm not just going to announce the giveaway winners. I posted this on my stories a few days back and I wanted to do a Q&A session because there are so many new followers in my account and I feel like you have so many questions. So I wanted to address all of them in this video while I announce the giveaway winners. So just let's get into it. So as you can see, I have like many questions. I will not be able to cover everything, so I'll just go topic wise and then you see. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I have many questions about my college and what I've studied. So firstly, there is this question that what I am studying currently. So basically, I have done my bachelor's in media science from the Heritage Academy in Kolkata. I have done all my schooling in Kolkata actually. So in media science, I took up the specialization of marketing, and so that's what I've been doing. And right now, I'm also doing my master's from the Heritage Academy, and my specialization is marketing. So the curriculum includes PR, advertising, and how to market things. And it is just this course really opened my eye. And funny thing, I actually joined this course. I actually joined media science because I wanted to get into the film industry. I have really always been a fan of the world of cinema, but then the world of marketing and PR was so alluring to me. I got into that, and guess what? The irony is that I'm doing marketing but in the film industry. So I think everything just works out. Then we have so many questions about my content creation journey. So this person has asked, when did you started the journey of content creation or influencer? Okay, so basically in 2023, I started with my first UGC videos and I used to shoot things that I already had. So I remember this one reel that I shot, which I myself really liked, and I still look back on that. I shot this UGC reel for Pilgrim Serums and it was so good, and it actually kind of put me on the map. So that is how I started doing UGC and skincare and makeup videos. But if you see content creation as a whole journey, as a whole thing, my first video of that sort would be when I collaborated with Paradise. So I used to be a para rep in 2023 and I won so many goodies and I even qualified to the second round, and it was just really eye-opening. I also did a workshop. That reel is also there on my Instagram. And then I colored my hair. It was a beautiful Fitur red. I colored that. Paradise actually accepted my collab, and then as you can guess, I got a huge number of reach and views and all of that. So that put me on the map. And then after that, so it's a funny thing, I am a Swiftie, alright. So there was this Era store movie going on, and me and my boyfriend, we went there, and he actually got down on his knees and he proposed to me on the song of Love Story, and I put that on Instagram and it got millions of views. And that's how I started making couple content, because people really enjoy seeing my couple content, and I get so much love for it, and it's a really good thing. So that is how I got into skincare, and that is how I got into couple content. And for the content that I make for myself, for example, fashion or beauty, I just got into that because that is something that I love doing. I love talking in front of the camera, and that is something that I've always enjoyed doing. I just regret not starting it sooner. Okay, somebody has asked a really interesting question. If not an influencer, what would you be? Okay, so correct you right there. I am not an influencer. I just create content. I am a content creator. You can call me your comfort creator as well, because being an influencer, I feel like you need lots of followers and you need to have like a very posh livelihood and lifestyle, and I do not have any of that. If not a content creator, what would I be? Okay, so basically I am not a full-time content creator. I am still working. So I am a part-time content creator, and I do movie marketing. So that is that. I do social media marketing. If not content creation, then I would definitely be in the marketing space. So being in marketing is something that I wanted to do ever since the second year of college. I am pretty much doing what I wanted to do. Now I think I should announce winner number one. So I have my chits right here. So let's see who's going to win. Oh, we have Exius. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's Eczius. Exius, and she wanted the Garnier hamper. So let's go. You are the first winner of this giveaway. So congratulations. Next up, I have many questions about my relationship. Let's just get into it. How long have you been in a relationship? I have been in a relationship for almost 5 years now, and it has been the best thing that has happened to me. I mean, we got together during COVID. Okay, the next is you and Bhaskar look really nice. How long have you been dating? Okay, so as I said, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I always want everyone's blessings and love and nothing else. So we have been together for almost 5 years now. So yeah, that's it. Then we also have another question. How did you get into a relationship? Okay, Bhaskar would hate me if I told this story to everyone. So basically, we started dating in school, high school. Um, he actually proposed to me more than 3 times, and I accepted on the third time, and there has been no looking back since. And I feel like there are so many details in this story, but we don't have the time to do this right now. But yeah, that's the gist. And we are high school sweethearts, and I feel like that is the best kind of love story ever. And I am really, really, really thankful that in the world where everybody is just hooking up and they are ghosting each other, and there are so many bad things in the world, this one relationship saved me. He saved me. He is, I don't know, he's just everything that I want. I did not know I needed him until I met him. It's time for the second winner of this giveaway. So let's see, we have our bowl again. We have Athwi, Athwih. She wanted a saya, so that's what she'll get. So congratulations, Athwi. I know this is a really big thing for you. So yeah, I can't wait to ship the products to you. Next up, somebody asked me what keeps you motivated. I believe in this syndrome, the lucky girl syndrome. Basically, in this lucky girl syndrome, what you do is you believe you manifest things. It's just a fancy word for manifestation. And I feel I am really good at manifesting things. And it requires discipline, it requires a positive state of mind, and it requires motivation. So basically, if I want something, I imagine that I've already done it. So if say there is a competition in my college and I want to win it, So before even participating, I always imagine myself, or I always imagine myself holding the trophy as if I've already won it. And trust me, it helps. This is not overconfidence. This is not being cocky. This is just believing in yourself so much so that you feel like you've already done it. So that is how I manifest things, and I feel like that motivates me to do things. So if I walk into that competition thinking that I will not win, then I will not be motivated to even put in my name for the competition. But if I really, really believe it, if my gut tells me that Anushka, you are going to win this, Anushka, you are going to do good, and you are going to do good. If you want something really, really bad, then the whole universe will make sure that good thing will happen to you. And this is what I believe in, and this is what I've been doing for the past 1 or 1.5 years, and good things have been happening to me, and they can happen to you as well if you just believe in yourself, and if you always have a positive state of mind, and if you never stop pushing. I always keep pushing myself to do things. I always try new things, and I feel that always keeps me motivated. Time to announce the third winner. We again have our bowl. We have Tavleen. She won the Sugar Pop hamper. So let's go, Tavleen. I cannot wait for you to find out that you won this. Congratulations. Next up, somebody asked me about my skincare routine. I feel like I have done so many videos on this already. So, firstly, I wake up in the morning, I ice my face, I put in vitamin C or glycolic acid. I alternate these two, and then that's it for the morning. And if I have to go to an event or if I have something that day, I generally put on a sheet mask and I'm done. In the night, I wash my face, wash your face very well. So I use a face wash. I use a simple, I use this face wash from CeraVe or Cetaphil or whatever, something very light and gentle. Then I use a hydrating mist from Plum. It's really good. Actually, I use the mist all throughout the day whenever I feel like my skin needs a little bit more glow, because it really hydrates your skin and it's good for your skin. And then I moisturize my skin. So generally in the summertime I do not use moisturizer, but if I have to, I use this Dot & Key ceramide moisturizer. It's very light. It's very light. I just apply little bits of it, and at night, this is something that I do every night. I use retinol. I used to use this retinol from Foxtail. It was really good. I'm currently using the Plum retinol, and it's really good. It's really good. It's very basic and simple. It's something that you can do at your own home. So someone asked me, Dee, can you give me some advice? I'm 16. I don't know what to do. Okay, so you're 16. You're probably still in high school. I think you're in class 11 or 12, and life hasn't happened to you yet. You just gave your board exam. Everything is just topsy turvy right now. You are concerned about your 12th grade examination. You're concerned about what to do in life. You're concerned about where to go for college. You're concerned whether to change cities or not. Do I have to leave my home? I want to stay, but I want to get away from my parents. And all of these questions are in your head right now. So this question means that you're living in the future and not in the present. You're anxious. I just want to say that coming from a 21-year-old, I would give anything to go back to that time where I used to worry so much, and I would tell my younger self, like I'm telling you right now, things will fall into place. Just study, keep learning, and never think that what is going to happen in the future. What is going to happen will happen. Good things will come to you if you just stay disciplined, if you just stay motivated. So right now you're in school, and this is the last time where you can truly enjoy yourself. So do that. Do that. Trust me, you will miss it 5 years down the line. It's time to announce the fourth winner. Ramya Avinash. She won the Sugar Pop box. Okay, there are two winners for Sugar Pop. So I feel like I would have to divide it equally. Yeah, congratulations, Ramya. I'll see you soon. Okay, so coming back to the last set of questions, and we are almost at the end of the video. favorite food joints in Kolkata. I'm a foodie. I think my followers already know that. So there are some places that I really love. Okay, so the first place that I love going to is Roastery Coffee House. It's in Guryahat, and I just love the ambience, and it's a really good hanging spot. I generally go there with my boyfriend, and we just sit there for hours. We order coffee, and there is really good food, and we just sit there and talk, and yeah, that's fun. The second one would be Blue Tokai. They have their branches all over Kolkata and all over India as well. So my favorite branch would be the one near Jatin Das Park Metro, and also the one in Southern Avenue. It's really good. I just love Blue Tokai ka coffee. I love Blue Tokai's hot chocolate, and I love Blue Tokai's pizza. It's something to die for, trust me. See, this is my passion. I really love this question. Whoever asked this, I'm so passionate about answering this. But yeah, moving on. Then coming to restaurants, I really love Soyam. It's an Asian restaurant. It's in Salt Lake as well as Southern Avenue. So since I am from South Kolkata, I go to the Southern Avenue one. They have the best sushi ever, and I love sushi. I don't know how many times I've ordered from them, but they are so good. They are so good. Someone wrote, "This is so sweet. I'm continuously watching your videos. You are so motivational. So much love from Karnataka." This is why I started content creation. I mean, someone from Karnataka is watching my videos, and she is sending her love. What else could I want? What else could I want? This is my motivation. This is going to be the last question. I don't have female friends. What to do? So I feel like the internet has made you believe that female friends are the only thing you need in life. Female friends will fix you. Female friendships are such a blessing, but trust me, coming from me, I'm telling you my experience. Female friendships are bullshit. I have two female friends that I'm extremely grateful for in my life, and that's it. Otherwise, all the female friends that I've had in my life, they were backstabbing. I feel like it does not really depend whether it's a female friend or a male friend. A friend is a friend. If you don't have female friends, it's fine. Go make male friends. I mean, there are plenty of males out there who are really good people. Make other friends. It's fine. It's fine. If you really need friends, and hardly you need 2 or 3 friends in your life, so go make male friends. They are worth it. So it's time for the last winner of this giveaway. Let's see who's going to win. Let's see. It's UZXX. She wanted Pilgrim, so that's what she's going to get. She's going to get Pilgrim lipstick. So congratulations, and I really hope that this giveaway meant something to you, and I really hope this video meant something to you. I have been really honest and raw in this video, and I hope I get to do more of this in the future with all your love and support. Congratulations to the 5 winners that I have announced, and I'm really sorry about the rest who really wanted to win, but don't worry. I will be doing a better giveaway in May before my birthday, a gratitude giveaway. So I will see every one of you there. So yeah, that was it. I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you on Instagram, and yeah, I love you so much, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being till the end of this video, honestly. So please let me know if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.